Hello everybody and welcome to Lockdown Cooking at Home with myself, Redfern. Look where we are now outside and I'm going to give you a quick tour round before we get started, just so that you guys can see what we're like here at Hidden Valley. So here we go, just change the camera around. Okay, so this is the entrance part of Hidden Valley. Just hold off, by the way, of saying hello. As soon as I get back to Jane, then you can say your hellos and we can say hello back to you. So this is what you'll see when you're getting into Hidden Valley, the entrance part. We've got 7 tents here. Okay, this is a little tent up here. We've got 5 of this side. These are 5 meters that hold 2 or 3 people. Okay, this one's called Teal and it's inside this lovely garden area here, and we've got 2 shower rooms here, one for ladies and one for gents. Next to each tent you've also got a private toilet and hand basin. There's a small kitchen area here to prepare coffees, teas, etc., and a fridge and a freezer there. Gas barbecue here, nice little seating area here to relax on. And then we come round to the terrace, which is where I'm going to be doing the live today. Fantastic. We've got an aviary here with some lovebirds. If you can see them up there, look. Here we go, look. An outside terrace area here. Okay, for you to relax. And then we're going to go through to the terrace overlooking the view, and I'm going to hand over to Jane. Here she is. Hello.
What a view. Hi guys. Hi everyone.
Okay, say your hellos so we can say hello back to you, and then we'll get started.
Now you'll notice Fred here's in the shade a little bit, his face wise, because it's not a lot we can do. We've moved around, but let's be honest, you all know what he looks like, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, you got a few people watching. Robbie Smith's watching, and I see Rachel was watching and Barb was watching. Jackie Gibbons, good afternoon guys. Hi Jackie, hi. Can't see now, my eyes are watering because it's so warm out. It's so warm today, it's about 30 degrees folks.
Okay, well, welcome. Today we're doing salads, everything to do with tomato. We're doing a capricosa salad with mozzarella cheese, and we're going to be doing a tomato and red onion with garlic and parsley, and we're also going to do a really nice starter, a layered avocado tomato salad with honey mustard vinaigrette and a few pine nuts over the top of it. As always, we're going to get started with the wine. Okay, this one's a Borsa, it's a Grenache Mitaka. Okay, this is one of the only Grenache, well not only, but very few Grenaches in Spain. And this is from an area called Campo de Borco, which if you look at a map, if you go from Madrid to the right, you've got Zaragoza. And if you go northwest slightly of Zaragoza, you'll come to the Campo de Borco. And this is where this wine's for. It's a new one for me. I've not tried it before. So we're going to have a go at this, see what it's like. Like I said, it's a Grenache. Normally in Spain, you tend to find Tempranilos. It's a young one. This is a 2018. As you can see, look, they're even using plastic corks, which is almost unheard of for the Spanish.
Lots of people are watching. Sorry about mine, I'm sniffling a bit guys. It's really green around here and it tends to get to me a little bit because it's massively green. Can I just show you? Can you, if I just come out while Red's pouring his Vino. I'm just going to come round. This is the view. This is our side terrace. So if you're in Hidden Valley, you can actually sit out here with a bottle of wine. You can actually eat out here as well. So this comes along the side of the house, and you can see about 30 kilometres over there. That's a place called El Torcal. Okay, and if I come round this way, you can see how it's about. And what are they called? They're umas.
The umas.
They're umas, they're called, those two there. You might be able to see the bridge. Maybe the bridge slightly is that's the fast bridge, fast train AVI to Madrid. Easy for me to say. Okay, there's quite a lot of people. Keith G's watching. Hi, Keith.
So the wine's not bad. It's a Grenache. I'll get that one again. It cost me €1.83, that one. So we try and go for €2 or thereabouts. Let me just run through the ingredients, what we got. We got some parsley, a bit of dill, obviously a lot of tomatoes because this is going to be the base of what we're having, garlic, honey, coarse grain mustard. Now I've got some dried, what is it called? It is called...
Basil?
No, but yeah, dried basil, albahaca. Okay, if you've got fresh, that's even better for this one dish. Red pepper, mozzarella, and some avocados. Okay. Then.
Corey's watching.
Hey, Corey.
Auntie Helen's watching. Jackie's Auntie Helen's in the house.
Oh, Auntie Helen's in the house.
And your dad's watching as well. There's a few people watching actually. I've missed a few.
If we've missed you, just
yeah,
say your name again.
Come back on again.
Okay, so we're going to obviously slice up. All the tomatoes are sliced. We don't use the top, we don't use the tail, but don't chuck them away, guys, because you can use them in your soups and sauces, etc. like that. Okay, I've sharpened my knife. It's important you either use a serrated edged fine knife or a sharp knife when you're slicing tomatoes, because it gives a nicer presentation to the tomato. Okay?
Yes, it is. Jenny Taylor's asking me about the wine. Yes, it is, Jenny. I haven't tried it. It didn't offer me any.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
It's in Merca on the bottom shelf at the front, and that's generally in Mercadona.
Oh, that's a lovely temperature. You can tell it's warm, can't you?
You'll find the new red wines that they're trialling underneath there, and they're all around about €2.
Ridiculous.
Which is, you know.
You can see, guys, we're quite high up here while Red's just doing those tomatoes. How high are we?
We're roughly about between 350 and 400 metres here.
Yeah, we're quite high up. It's about a 10-minute stroll into town, 2 minutes in the car, and I'd say a 20-minute walk back because it's quite steep.
So we're just prepping up the salads then, the tomatoes, sorry. And
I'm just going to pan round while with this. We've got some company today. That sheep there is our lovely Bichon Maltese who wants a haircut. Don't you, Finn?
He's booked in.
Needs a haircut. Bless him. Don't we all?
No.
No, well, you don't, clearly. I'll just let me go onto my bit of paper here. Do you know how many members we've got now? 2,127. And it's a bit of a cooking week this week. Red's on Thursday as well. He's going to tell you about that. He's got that, it's that guest slot with a few Michelin star people and stuff, which is quite nice.
Yeah. And
Debbie Brown's watching. Hi, Debbie. And Terry's watching.
Hi, Terry.
Terry Dorgan Anderson's watching. A couple of mentions. Can I mention Rosie Bethel, Yorkshire puddings? Come on. How good were they?
Yes, very good.
Yeah,
Rosemary.
Your Yorkshire pudding mix is going down really well. A lot of people having a lot of success with that.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to do 2 more.
Is this what we're having for tea?
We'll be having this one for tea, yeah.
Nice. This makes a nice change, guys, doesn't it? We can walk now. We've been going for little walks, so there was no one around. We've been going about 8:30 in the morning. There was nobody there today. It was really nice. And Pauline Ring's watching.
Hi. So as you can see, keeping hold of the bits that I cut off. Okay, and obviously we are keeping hold of the slices. And what I'm going to do is I'll prep it all up first, and then we'll make it all at the same time rather than leaving it all out. Okay. Ooh.
Thank you.
It's all right. When we come to do the avocado dish, I use this a lot here at Hidden Valley. It's a very popular starter.
It is, isn't it?
That goes down very, very well. Okay, one more, and that should just do us.
We've had some bookings, folks. A few, not too many. Nothing. You got a bit excited. Nothing out of the way, but it's early days, and we've done some offers, and we've had lots of shares. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's very kind of you to share what we've been doing. Okay, so we're just going to pop a lid. Ooh, we're just going to pop a lid on this, as he says, dropping everything. Over here. Okay, the next thing we're going to get ready then is the mozzarella.
Did you bring a cloth with you?
Not the other cloth, I didn't. This.
Claire Vance is watching. Hi,
depending
Claire.
on your mozzarella, how it comes, this comes wrapped in water. Okay. And here in Spain we actually get some pretty decent size mozzarella.
Oh, that came in a walnut. I always wondered about that.
Okay.
It's like an egg.
Yeah, we want some slices of this. When you're cutting mozzarella, don't rush it, otherwise it'll split it. Just let the knife do the work. Just push down gently and the knife will cut through.
Can you hear out here, guys? There's just nothing. It's so lovely. There's only us.
Us and the animals.
And the animals. One cat, one dog, and lots of sparrows and birds alike.
Okay, the next thing we're going to get ready then is we're going to get ready...
Susie Wallace. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. A bit of avocado and parsley mixed together.
Is it nice to be working outside, love?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Why not?
Just something different, isn't it?
It certainly is.
It's a little bit different.
Right, I need to have a drink of wine before I do anything else.
Good shout.
This is really nice, this Grenache, actually. It's a bit different.
Jenny Taylor likes that.
Yeah, it's good. They've got a couple of small ones there as well, Jenny. The other day we had the Red Riding Hood one, which is by that. That's lovely.
You like that, didn't you? Yeah, you like that.
Happy anniversary, by the way, Jenny, today.
Gosh, is that a year?
It's a year since the Vegas.
Wowzer.
So we're just going to chop this up a little bit. It doesn't have to be finely chopped. But when you chop it up, okay, hold the knife with your fingers at the front here, okay, and you want to have a scissor action. You need to hurry up because the wind's blowing it all over the place. So get that into container. We're then going to prep up 2 pieces of garlic. In fact, I only need one because it's such a big piece.
They are big, aren't they?
This one is. So prep up a piece of garlic like so.
Next week we've got an extra programme on Tuesday. Our niece, Sinead, she lives in Ireland and she works at the very famous Low-esque Castle Hotel. And she's a really good chef and she's going to do a guest spot for us. Now I don't know what she's going to cook, but I think it's going to be something Irish based. So that would be really nice. So if you could all tune in on Tuesday and support her, that would be lovely.
It'll be the same time. Now, normally with the garlic I crush it like this, but because I want some fine pieces of garlic, I'm actually going to cut it up because I want it to show when we put it on the plate, because this is part of one of the dishes here. This is a very Spanish dish, this one I'm doing with the garlic, which was with the onion, red onion and tomatoes. It's very, very Spanish. And that goes in with the parsley, and we're just going to mix that up so you've got nice green and white together.
Useful, those containers.
Yeah, they're very useful. Next thing up then, we're going to prep up a red onion, again with the onions top to tail. Can everyone hear me okay, by the way, if we're outside? Just check in on the volumes.
I'm not getting many people going up the screen, but I don't know if that's because everyone's just so enamoured and not speaking, or the internet's not great. We've not had a few problems, but a lot of people in our area are having a few problems with the internet.
Okay, so we're after some fine shreds from top to tail.
Yeah, Debbie says she can hear us.
Okay,
Thank you,
Thank
Debbie.
you, Debbie.
How was everybody's weekend? We had a scorcher, so
Yes.
it was, and we've also been allowed out, so it was a bit of a double whammy really for us.
And the last thing we're going to get ready then is, in fact it's not the last thing, the next thing we're going to get ready is the avocado. So remember, with an avocado you should just be able to push it, the indentation. We'll use this one.
Andrew said it's not as loud as normal, but no problem.
Okay, that's all right.
Alison Nichols says she can't hear you too well.
Okay, sorry.
You need to speak, you need to shout.
Okay, always be careful guys when you do avocado. So I like to hold it in the middle and then roll it through on the knife so that you're rolling around the stone in the middle. Okay, once it's like that you just twist it. Okay.
We've got an avocado farm straight across the road from us, which is
to get
really
the stone
handy.
out, then you just tap it and then twist. It should come out. And then with a spoon to take it out of the shell, go down the side and turn. We're going to use both parts.
Melanie Huggins, hi Mel. Melanie Huggins is watching.
Okay, right, the first one half you just want to cut in half, like so. And the other one we're going to fan. Don't cut all the way to the end here. And angle your knife slightly to one side. Okay, once you've cut it all like this, just push it over and it should fan out, like so. Okay, excellent.
Drink.
Drink.
You hear that donkey in the back? I can hear a donkey down the road.
We can hear a donkey down the road. Okay, the last thing we're going to get ready then is the vinaigrette. So you want to have roughly a 3 to 1 olive oil to vinegar. I've got some apple vinegar here. You can use malt vinegar, you can use white wine vinegar, or you can use a malt vinegar, white wine, or an apple vinegar. I'm using apple vinegar. So we're after about a 3 to 1 mix. Okay, and to this then we're going to add some honey. And you want, roughly speaking, around about 1 tablespoon of honey and 2 teaspoons of coarse grain mustard. Okay, give that all a good mix. This will last for ages as well, by the way, in the fridge. That's really nice. You should have from that a sweet, acidic, quite smooth taste to it. It's really, really nice, that is. Cheers, everybody. Okay then, so we're going to start getting the first one together, and we'll do the plain very Spanish tomato salad. So I like to use a nice round plate like this. I'm just going to move some bits over here. I want to put it on the table there. What I've done. So with your slices of tomato, you want to layer it all the way around the outside, like this.
Your cake looked good, Barb.
Yes, it did, Barb.
I'd like to see that frosted as well. I bet that's lovely.
So just layer the tomatoes all the way around the outside, and when you get to the end, you just tuck the last one underneath the other one, like so. With your onion, okay, just crush it together so it separates, like so. And we're going to put a nice big piece in the middle, like so. Okay, and then the, where is it? Aha. The parsley and onion. No, sorry, the parsley and garlic. Okay, you want to sprinkle. Okay, all over the top, like so. And then the last couple of pieces to do on this, okay, is some plain olive oil. Drizzle that over the top like so.
We've actually had people ask for this as a starter, haven't we?
Now you don't have to do this, but I like to do this. A little bit of cracked black pepper and a sprinkle of salt over the top. Now this is a very simple, traditional Spanish dish. Okay.
Smells delicious. Smells healthy.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do then is the capriciosa salad. He said, there it is. And this is a tomato and mozzarella. Okay.
Katie's watching. Hi, Katie. And Corey was watching. Hi, Corey. And Barbara Williams is watching. Hi, Barb. Barb Williams from Martley.
Excellent. Now, depending on how many slices of mozzarella you're going to use, I want to go again all the way around in a nice oval. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat slightly. I'm going to cut these in half like so. So that we can go all the way around. These make really good salads on their own, or if you're doing starters at dinner parties, again, they make really good starters.
I suppose you could prep this all in the afternoon, couldn't you? And then
prep it all up.
It would take 5 minutes to put it together.
5 minutes to put it all together.
So if you've got guests, I suppose you're not away from them for too long.
Yeah, exactly.
Mona Lisa Cairns. Hi, Mona Lisa.
Hi, Mo.
Oh, Colleen Gibbons is watching. Jackie's daughter from Netherlands.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We're getting international, Jane.
I know we are, aren't we? Who knew when we started this? How many weeks ago did we start this? Is 7 weeks?
7 weeks. And
8th week maybe?
Today is 51 days.
Is it really?
On lockdown.
Right, okay. Who knew that we'd have 2,000 plus members and would still be doing this?
I know.
So, but it's been a little bit of a saviour really. We don't mind saying. Yeah.
Okay, so now normally for this you'd use fresh basil. I haven't got any fresh basil, so I'm going to use some dried basil. If you've got fresh basil, it looks a lot better, but you want a quick sprinkle, okay, around the outside of your basil if you've got some. I'm also going to just put a little bit of greenery in the middle just to make it a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Again, you want to have a sprinkle.
Andrew said he's reminding you to drink.
Oh, well done, Andrew. Thank you. Quick sprinkle of salt over the top.
Mona Lisa likes caprese salad.
A little bit of black pepper. And of course, some olive oil all over the top.
The old Mediterranean diet, yeah?
Really good for you. Okay, so that's the capricosa salad. And the last one we are going to do is we're going to have a drink.
Yes,
Andrew.
you are.
Excellent.
What are we doing on
Cheers.
Wednesday? Barbecue?
Yeah, Wednesday's barbecue.
Outside round the corner,
Outside
obviously.
round the
We'll be
corner.
round the corner. You've just passed that on Red's video, so we'll be round that side on Wednesday.
So this is the layered avocado and tomato salad. Okay, I use a form on the side here. So you want to have a layer of tomato in the bottom.
Oh, Ian Gibbons has got a basil plant for us.
Oh, has it? Oh, good man.
Nice, thank you.
Well, I might as well have it, Ian, because you just kill all yours.
He's quite good. He's been cultivating.
Okay, so we want a nice layer at the bottom first, like so. This makes a fantastic starter.
It's popular, this, isn't it?
Very. You want to have a couple of spoonfuls of the vinaigrette over that. You then want to put in your 2 sliced avocados, like so. And then another layer of tomato all the way around the outside. And this needs to come well above the form, because what you need to do then is you need to push it down so that it holds it all together, because if you don't do that, it will fall over. Okay, once it's stacked up high, you just push it all the way down so it's flat. Okay, we then take the form off.
We've still got our chilli plant, Ian, that you gave us. It's still going, still alive.
Okay, so you've got a nice tower. You then place the fanned avocado on the top, like so. So now we're just going to dress it up. I like to do a couple of little bits. Remember I told you about the fork thing? Okay, so down the one side here, just with a fork and some paprika, like so. Your balsamic glaze, okay, down the one side here, just some squiggles, like so. Okay, the last thing then is to do a drizzle of your vinaigrette down the one side, and I've got some pine nuts and shelled pine nuts, okay, just to sprinkle around the top like so. And that is the avocado and tomato layer. So let me just bring these up here now. Let me just clean everything.
I'm trying to come round so it's best, like, not too shadowy, you know. Barb said these are all her favourites today. And if I came round with your side, I might get a better view.
I'll tell you what, let's just put them here like this.
Okay. So what's this one?
So you've got here, this one here is your layered avocado and tomato salad with a coarse grain honey mustard vinaigrette with some pine nuts. Okay, you've got a plain tomato, red onion with garlic and parsley salad here and olive oil. And you've got a capricosa salad on this side here, which is tomato mozzarella with olive oil. That's it for
It's a
today,
quick one
guys.
today. Was quick, yeah?
Quite, I don't know.
Seems quite quick.
Maybe. Thank you once again for watching us on Lockdown Cooking at Home with myself, Red Redfern. Behind the camera is Jane, my wife. If you're watching this on YouTube, just underneath this video here, there's a thumb like this. It's the like button. Just click that like button. And if you could help us out by growing the community, please hit the subscribe button as well. That would help us a lot. For any of you guys as well that are watching this, if you are watching and you need to see any more of the videos, they're all in announcements with the menus. Okay, and Wednesday we're outside again for the barbecues, and then Friday we're doing fish and chips.
Nice.
Fish and chips.
What are you doing on the barbecue?
On the barbecue we've got a chicken wings with the Jack Daniel's honey sauce. We've got the homemade chili burgers we're doing, and we're also doing a pepper skewer with pesto on the top. So fantastic.
That sounds nice.
Really looking forward to doing those with you guys. Keep the pictures coming in. Don't forget, when you post your picture, if you can use that hashtag connecting by Cookery, that would be great as well, because that's probably the name we're going to go to in the future when this lockdown finishes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you want to tune in, see me in action again as well on Thursday. I'm on the new channel which is called Lockdown's Got Talent in the Kitchen.
That's right, yeah.
I think. If you want the link, I'll send it to you.
It's on there. It was on our page, wasn't it?
Anyway, cheers everyone. Stay safe wherever you are. Hopefully this will all be over shortly, but we will be carrying on this cooking program because it's gone really well for us and hopefully you guys. Anyway, thanks very much for watching.
I'm just going to walk. Go on.
Go on.
No, I'm just going to walk this way. Say bye.
Bye.
I'm just going to walk this way. Just back out the garden. This is part of our garden. I just wanted to show you that mountain up there is Monte Hacho. We live on El Hacho and that is Monte Hacho. So you can see, I won't put you too near the sun because it's quite bright out there. So this is our part of our garden. We've got 25 acres, 350 olive trees. And there you are. This is where you'll be chilling with your glass of vino, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.